We're on Warm Springs between Starcrest and Starview. What we were left with when we inherited this road was a very unstable slope with a lot of rocks that were falling. It's been a constant maintenance nightmare for our crews. During the winter months, during the freeze and thaw, we actually dedicated a guy to this, to drive this 2 to 3 times a day when it starts thawing, because rocks just start tumbling out of this hillside, because it's somewhat of a vertical slope. So we're here today to scale it back. As you can see, some of these rocks are tremendous in size. Some of those rocks that looked like they were little rocks in the hillside turned out to be monster rocks. They can't believe the size of some of the rocks that are coming down. Our crews on Monday and Tuesdays and Wednesday spent most of the day scaling the rocks down the slopes, and what we're left with is an enormous amount of rock to move. So today the crews are removing those rocks. We're hauling them away just as rapidly as we can. We probably brought down, I would say, 150 big boulders, and then a lot of them the size of wheelbarrows. The big ones are more of a challenge. We have some that our equipment here can't even pick, so we're gonna bring a breaker in tomorrow and break the remaining rocks that we can't pick up. And then we'll haul them off in smaller pieces. We got somewhat of a slope on it now, so it's sloped away from the road a little bit. And when we're all done with the cleanup, we'll have a grader put somewhat of a little bit of a borrow ditch or a catch next to the edge of the pavement, which will catch most of those rocks and keep them from rolling out into the traffic lane. We'll have to keep a close eye on it. There'll be small maintenance to deal with, but nothing. I don't anticipate anything large. No calls in the middle of the night saying that there's a boulder the size of a car down here. You need to get somebody down here to deal with it. So I just don't look for that to happen now. The traveling motorist that travels this and never sees a rock probably won't realize any difference, but in our minds we know that now there's not a chance of somebody getting really injured from a rock.